Hey people, what's going on? Tuesday, I'm gonna keep it quick but potent. VC rules, VC forever. There's many avenues in this community, a lot of different corners of activity. So it's fantastic. I want to throw some light and attention onto a couple of other VC members who are also artists. One who has helped me considerably in moving my art forward this year is Brendan James from Australia. I'm listening to his latest release in the background. It's called An Exile in Suburbia. I personally do not mind shamelessly promoting my brothers and sisters in and out of the VC when I dig what they're doing. Unless you just pay me like the rest of the world goes, I will not promote music I think sucks. And I have had people approach me. People approach me consistently. I've had people approach me this year who I've said nothing about because what they sent me I thought was awful for my taste. It's not that they don't have any talent. It's that for my ears and what I'm looking for, this ain't it. Brendan James, this is an ambient soundscape work of his. He's naming it An Exile in Suburbia. You can hear Does the man know what he's doing? Could you take a journey with this? I sure could. I'll put the link to the Bandcamp below this. The other VC member who I want to shout out to, I'm less familiar with on a personal level, although I can tell that I like this guy. And that's Jesse James Ozaita. Is that how I wonder if that's how you say his name. Now he's been making music for a while, and he shares it. He's been sharing it as well. A multi-talented young man, it seems. But the latest thing of his that I want to point attention to is this thing called the Nostalgia Factory. Kind of a chill thing going on here. That's what we hear in the background here. It's also on Bandcamp. Now, I don't have to do this. I decided to do this on my own, folks. I want you to know I do these. I decide, okay? Until somebody wants to try to approach me with money and buy me off like the rest of the world, I promote what I believe in, okay? And Jesse has a dope-ass record collection. Whenever I've watched your videos, Jesse James, your Boris and just all, killer collection. And then I have, besides this, listened to some of your other work. And again, it's simple what's going on here, but it speaks for itself. Is this good? Is this worth listening to? Hell yes. VC. There's a lot of talented people in the VC. A lot of talented people in the VC. To Jeremy Hodge, because I know you've asked questions of people about how to get started. I think the hardest thing to do is to believe that you have something and to just go from there. That's what it was for me. I've always honestly believed that I have talent and that my voice was worth being heard. That's just the honest to God truth. Ever since I was a broke down, beat up little kid, I put it like that because I was a misfit. I was not a popular kid. I was the kind that would get beat up, and left behind and chosen last for the games in school. That was me. So for me, the impetus to do music has always been knowing that I could do it, knowing that I have something. I do. So that's what I'll say to Jeremy, just believe in yourself and get started. And there's other professional and semi-professional musicians who are involved in the vinyl community who talk about themselves, and many who don't. I'm sometimes curious as to why, but anyway, I want you all to please check out Brendan James and the Nostalgia Factory, Jesse James.